I hate Raisin Bran. I don't even mind raisins, but like... Oh, you died. I know, like, it actually is one of the great mysteries of my life that Raisin Bran is actually well-liked. I love bitter foods. Raisin Bran, for me, is like the most... It's too bitter. I will say, I need to know, is anybody else out there a dry cereal guy? Because that might be where I'm missing the boat on Raisin Bran. I need someone who eats Raisin Bran without milk to tell me if you are, if you like Raisin Bran. Maybe the milk makes all the difference. Dude, you want to do this? You don't want to do this. Would not recommend that. But yeah, I don't eat cereal, like, basically ever anymore. It's not really for, like, health purposes. It's honestly just, like, I'd rather just have, like, a protein bar for breakfast. Faster, usually tastier. Does not, require a dish. More expensive, for sure. Definitely more expensive. Let me out, please. Just eat 3 donuts instead. That's one way to do it. You could eat 3 donuts instead. Let me in, please. Let me in. We want to shop. The Toronto public wants to shop. There's got to be a puzzle around here somewhere. Or like, by puzzle I really mean like a switch. Or perhaps we can... Oh no. Perhaps we can shoot 2 cuboid boxes into... Oh no. You okay? You're just loud? Should have dashed, obviously, but it is what it is. Do you really eat cereal without milk? Well, I mean, I don't really eat cereal, but when I eat cereal, I do eat it without milk. That's correct. I honestly just don't like milk. Well, we've screwed it up yet again. Doesn't it destroy the roof of your mouth? Not at all. You know, about the same amount as other hard foods.
Not what I expected.
I drink a liter of milk a day. You on some kind of Charles Atlas bulk? Strong bones. That's, honestly, that's the milk lobby. Yo, dude, we're in outer space. Pretty cool. That's the milk lobby putting advertising on television from the time that you were 0 years old. Telling you that if you ever break a bone, it's because you didn't have enough calcium. It's boomer nutrition. I'm sorry to say, but it's boomer nutrition. Boomer nutrition is like, there's only 3 things you need to worry about. Whenever you get the chance, buy the fat-free version of your favorite snack food. Number 2 is take a vitamin C tablet every single day, even if you are already at like 10 times your daily level of vitamin C, or daily requirement of vitamin C. And then the other one is calcium. Do you have any calcium today? You didn't have any calcium today? Alright, eat 3 scoops of ice cream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. No smoking reminder. Excuse me, I saw a health bar. A quarry seems like a great place to yeet objects. I am enjoying the high percentage of yeeting available here. Hello. Yo, but what's the redness? Redness equals we're in a gauntlet room, I think. So we send it. We send it. We grab one of those and send it. Dust that fool. Alright. Quadrant 1 has been taken care of. The sending is working pretty well. Excuse me. Weren't you just a boss? Seems like very bad manners for you to just be a normo so soon after. But you know, I understand. I respect it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We made an example of him. The orb, please. Please. Terrible. Terrible timing on my part. I should very much like to gain purchase on the orb. Big text. Hello. You stinky orb. I think we're getting pretty good. When are they making the multiplayer version of this? Look at that. That was a sightless dodge. God, just shut up. Dude, I'm just saying. What if? It's not a corona cough. That's the cough of I've been yelling at Apollo's level since like 10:30 this morning. And I've only had 1 glass of water. My throat's drier than the Sahara Desert. Okay, give me this. Same difference. What time is it over here? It's like 3:40. 3:40. Slurp up. I can make it to the end of the stream, and then I'll have a big slurp. Like a liter of slurp. A big sip. I'd like a... Oh, battery brick. That's a chug right there. Please? You're gonna make me platform? Get out of here. There we go. We've done it. Bring back the purple bottle. I actually should bring back the purple bottle, to be honest. I would probably drink more water on stream. But I don't really have like a... I don't really have like a hydration problem. I hydrate adequately.
And there it is.
And there it
Where you
is.
led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Hello. Just keep him busy. Alright, I'll say it. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. I'm not above saying it. I'm lost in the quarry. Who cares about Dylan? Excuse me. He's one of the top 5 hottest rappers in the game. Oh, we're like, it's anomaly rich, dude. This is the wrong way. There's more than 5 rappers. I forgot. On the internet, we only talk about Lil Dicky. Yo, dude, I'm so good. I thought it would take us forever to get out of here. Take me to Central Executive, please. No one likes Lil Dicky anymore? Now we like Baby No Money? And so people like Lil Nas X. I don't really know any rappers. I know Da Baby, but I believe he's also canceled. Is Future in Migos, or do they just sound similar? He's not. I very much thought Future was in Migos. They do songs together. Sadly, that is not what I meant. I thought Future was one of the Migos guys. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm supposed to speak to Marshall. Marshall, speak up, please. Marshall? Marshall!
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
I lied.
This is it.
Lucini pouring from the sky. Let's get rich. What?
17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did.
He always was a nerd.
Together, we share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, His power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find.
Don't let out the incredible supervillain while I'm gone.
And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
Do you think
How do I
Dylan
make
has
her
gone
stop
electric?
calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends?
You
I need
were
to see
my
Dylan.
friend.
I need to know.
This is not the end.
I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things.
When the Dylan gets to heaven,
Stay with me, okay?
we'll tag up again.
I could use a friend right now.
Jesse. So, he is bald, but I also feel like Northern European companies do better with bald representation in their games, because baldness is, I really feel like it's more common in the Scandinavian and Nordic countries. Oh, yes. Is it? I think it is. I feel like there are more, by proportion, I feel like there are more openly bald Swedes than openly bald Americans.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Prove me wrong.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
Containment panopticon. Net or per capita? I mean, per capita, obviously.
Every time I think it makes sense, the pattern shifts.
Elevator, please. So we'll play a little bit more. Like, when I think of... Oh, containment sector. It's just that easy. When I think of Swedish baldness, I think of Mats Sundin. And when I hear of American baldness, I think of George Costanza and Elliot Spitzer. The classic horseshoe. I was in the pool. Exactly. I was in the pool.
Containment sector. Panopticon.
Shoot, coward.
Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
This looks scarily like my Animal Crossing main room. It's so functional. May I? I may not. I may not. May I? I may not. Did you hear of the Quarantine Ultra Marathon that's streaming right now? I did not. Look, everybody knows, like, this quarantine and self-isolation shit sucks pretty bad. But it is leading to some one-of-a-kind streams. Like, I saw F1 earlier had, like, 50,000 concurrent viewers. and like 20% of the actual F1 roster is doing an esports event where they're driving in their simulators in F1 2019, which is extremely sick. Yeah, I saw it. Denny Hamlin won one of those NASCAR esports races. I don't know anything about NASCAR. I'm just saying, like, it is pretty cool. Nasty car. Anybody else? Anybody want a piece? I made a friend. And even like, so I was like, I'm obsessed with what the sports networks are trying to do while there's no sports on. And they've started to do some cool stuff. Like the Sportsnet, which is kind of like our ESPN. They're playing like classic Canucks games. Like yesterday they played the Sedin's retirement home game. I was like, dude, I'll watch a little bit of that. Some cool stuff. I mean, they got to be real creative, right? Because there's like no content. I mean, for like TLC, they probably recorded like almost all of 90 Day Fiancé for the season already. They got nothing to worry about. But if you run like, you know, the MLB network, you're like, oh, son of a bitch. What are you going to play on your stream, Kate? Oh, baby. She's going to play some Animal Crossing when we pivot. But she's about to eat some lunch, so we can go a little bit further. Okay, look at the signs. The signs are important. Panopticon. There you go. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all mankind, we honor their sacrifice. I thought that said medieval king, and I was like, I'm not sure if I want to go in there. Medical wing. Okay, I'll just die then. That one's my bad. You think this is what Mathis just thinks the average day is like at the CIA? Oh, the aliens got out again.
Guess what I'm wearing?
Yo. She's wearing a Gengar patterned shirt.
That's right.
You can't see it, but there's little Gengars on there.
Guess which sock I'm wearing.
Gengar sock. Oh, how did she do that? Is that Gengar?
No, it's not. Litwit.
Litwit.
Yeah. It's the ghost.
That's incredible.
It's ghost type.
How did you get your foot so high?
Today is the ghost type day.
What are you going to do in your Animal Crossing adventures today, Kate? She's going to finish her plaza. She did a lot yesterday. She's got pathing. Yo, my heart almost broke. First off, I do want to say, not only did my wife stretch her foot that high, she also entered her second trimester yesterday. So that's like just absolutely unbelievable flexibility. That's incredible. Plus, I'm using my standing desk. Anyway, she said no. She's right. That's a no. However, my heart almost broke yesterday. I've been telling you my adventures with Flip, right? I've been like, Flip's my dude. He's really cool. Flip got stung, or he was sick, so I went out and I got him some medicine. And like I love that jock. Flip is cool in my book. Yesterday he came to me and he was like sad, and I was like, "What's wrong, buddy?" And he was like, "I've been thinking about moving off the island." And I was like, "You shut your mouth. Who hurt you?" So I told him, "Don't you dare. You stick around." And he went, "Oh, as long as you want me to stick around, then I would be stupid to leave." And I was like, "You're damn right." Ooh, hello? I think I hit myself with a table. Flip sucks. Flip is cool. I don't see why people would hate Flip. If you're like kind of 50-50 on him, I understand. He's a cool guy. He calls me Re-Rack. He did make Pinky cry, but to be honest, Pinky's kind of an airhead. Like when Pinky was crying, she was like, "Flip doesn't know how hard it is to be an aspiring singer." And I was like, "Shut up, dummy." Yeah, Pinky's an influencer. You know my opinion on influencers. They all complain too much. Myself included. I try not to complain that much, but still, sometimes I'm like, man. The game I've played 3,000 times didn't let me win easily. Wah, wah, wah. Meow, indeed. Wah, wah, wah. Retrovision. Wah, wah, wah. The Mario level's too hard. I know. I see the tendency in myself. Why do you think I hate it? Oh, they be moving, though. I will say, I watched some of my competitors play Mario Maker. And there were a couple of times in a couple of the weeks where I was genuinely, like, scared. I was like, the verbiage you are using right now has actually frightened me. Like, I wanted to do a wellness check. Like, are you okay? Like, I think I'm pretty much on the level. Hey, what the heck is that? Shot me with a grenade. I know. And they call me the heel. I'm like, I mean, I play up the heel aspect. There's no doubt about that. But also, like, while I play the game, I'm like, this is really more of a, it's a test for me to achieve my own abilities. You know, it's not, if my competitor wins, they win. I'm all about the self-actualization of pushing myself to my own limits. And everybody else is like, "You fucking stupid dog, you bitch. Why would you make this level, you bitch dog?" And I'm like, I'm the bad guy? I'm gonna give this one more crack. That bitch Apollo Baskins. Exactly. No, Dan has a superior state of composure. I really thought I could knock that rocket out of the air. If I were 0-5, I would probably also be a little saltier than I am right now. But Dan being so untiltable it's incredible. The man should be a meditation instructor. Get out of here, you stinkies. I hate you. Just chill. He's just excited to be there. Exactly. No, no, no. I'm very admirant of that. It's an ideal... Excuse me, let me rephrase. It's an ideal to which I aspire to. But I'm not there quite yet. I still need a little bit of the performance-based dopamine. Hello? Yo, that's good, though. Here's how Dan can still win. I mean, Dan could still win. He would just have to do... And, like, you're not going to believe what I'm saying, but I agree. I believe it 100%. He just has to sandbag the whole time and then practice extremely hard for the playoffs. Pull off a big upset, and then he's off to the races, right? Like, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters from the regular season is seeding for the playoffs. So if he sandbags his way to like a 0-win performance, and then, excuse me, prime candidate program, and then puts it into overdrive, that would be incredible. I couldn't even be mad. I would like a control point, please. I can't skip this one. It's the oldest house.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's
I have a cat on my lap now.
an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation.
Stop pushing my microphone.
So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Can you speak up, sir? No, it's over. Show us your oldest son. I will once we reach the control point. We've had a distinct lack of Finnish sanitation engineer on this one. You are looking like Timo Solani, but not when he was on the Jets or the Ducks, when he was on the Colorado Avalanche. Well, get out of here! Ruka, no, my God. He's now... Ruka, get out. He's in the Tomo spot behind the monitor, dude. Ruka, get out of there. Whatever. I'm gonna let him sit there until I get to this control point at least. You're lucky, brother. He's starved for attention right now. Tomo shouldn't even be back there. Okay, ceiling fan. This room is upside down. I heard the screaming. Hotel must be on East Hastings Street. Okay, we can interact. You're already upside down. Hey, a little paw sticking out from under the monitor trying to attack my USB key. I don't know, let's flip it. Let's see what happens. Hahaha, Ruka go purr. It's the key? God, I'm good. Purr. I don't know what I did there, but it worked.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be.
A bald one,
If
apparently.
things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Watch your step. Speak with the Panopticon supervisor. Could I perhaps save the game first? I apologize, Kate. We're working on it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor.
Did you time travel from like
Yes,
1977?
everywhere, numerous cell breaches and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects,
this.
powers,
Lore.
and-
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Oops.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
I'm the boss.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Man, that is a haircut. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Numerous cell breaches and everything.
Let me in.
Panopticon. Dylan's
Panopticon.
close. But that object of power
Obelisk
left this place before
that
he found it.
controls the saving of our game. He's done it. All right. Dude, great stream today. We beat Apollo's level, which was remarkable internet.